Good morning. Please let me know when you come online that you can see me and you can hear me clearly. Give me a thumbs up, give me a hello, give me a hi, and let me know that we can kickstart. Okay, yes, I see someone is online. Please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, if you can see me, so we can go ahead with Monday Inspo. Oh, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay, so I think we can go ahead. Good morning and welcome to Monday Inspo. My name is Pastor Nina Obikudo and I'm delighted as always to have you here with me this morning. Well. I trust you're having a great start to your beautiful working, schooling, business week as the case may be for you. And I know that you are ready to hear what we have on Monday Inspo today. But today is Monday Inspo Challenge. All right. So yes, I'm leaving you with a challenge. I want you to go out this week, challenge yourself to be a support to someone. Okay. I want you to go ahead and be a support to someone. Well, if you can be a support to much more than one person, that would be beautiful. But I just need you to take up this challenge and say to yourself that this week, I'm going to influence the people around me by being a support. This week, I'm not going to sit down and wait for people to reach out to me. I'm going to reach out to someone. I'm going to support someone. I'm going to be there for someone. Now, if you look around you, if you look carefully around you, you will find that there's so many people who are depressed. There's so many people who are down. There's so many people who are low. There's so many people who are emotionally bankrupt. There's so many people who need help. And because I know that you are an influencer, because I know that you are someone who can make an impact, we are challenging ourselves this week to go out and be a support to someone. And I'll just help you by sharing a few tips on how you can go about this challenge and make it work for you. Now, first of all, permit me to say to you that the mistake that most of us make is to think in our minds that there are some people who are so strong that they do not need help. We think that there are some people who are so big, so mighty, so put together that they do not need help. Now, that is one of the very big major mistakes that a lot of people make. Now, I want you to know that in doing this challenge, everyone is equal. Okay, so forget about titles, forget about positions, forget about age, and just carefully think of 1, 2, 3 persons that you can support in this week. Okay, I'm sure you understand what I've just said. Nobody is, there's no criteria for this challenge. So you may want to reach out to your pastor. Yes. You may want to reach out to your pastor. You may want to reach out to your boss in the office. Because, they all look like they are together. But I'm telling you, a simple word of encouragement could go a really long way. So this is Monday Inspo for those of you who are just joining in, and we said that this week we have a challenge. This is Monday Inspo challenge. We want you to go out and be a support to someone. Now I'll tell you ways that you can be a support to someone. Say hello to the person and ask the person, how are you doing? Now when I say how are you doing, it's beyond good morning, how are you? It's a regular thing. And then most of the time we just say that and we expect an answer that has been stereotyped. So you just hear, very well, thank you. And say, I'm good. But are you really good? And is that person really, really good? So you're going beyond just asking, how are you? To say, how have you been? How are you doing? How's everything going with you? How's your work progressing? How's school? Are you doing well? Do you have any challenges? How can I help you? And now because we're so used to just saying good morning and the next thing is, how are you? I'm sure that a lot of us would have encountered this, where you just say, somebody says good morning to you and just say good morning, I'm fine. Even without the person saying how are you. So you just go, good morning, I'm fine, thank you. But the person didn't ask you anything. That's how, what's the right word to use? That's how we've, permit me to say, bastardized the greeting of hello, how are you? So it's normal, it's common for everybody to just say that. But this challenge, we want you to go beyond just hearing, I'm fine, thank you, to ensuring that the person is really, really fine. So you may have to ask more questions other than how are you. Get to know how the person is doing health-wise. Get to know how the person is doing emotionally. Get to know how the person is faring spiritually. Get to know how everything is going on with that person. And then after you have asked, the next step will be to listen. So the first step in giving support in this challenge will be to ask questions. The next step will be to listen and attentively. Listen to details. Let the person speak. Give the person full attention. Body language. Make sure you are there and you are present 100% to hear what the person has to say to you. Give the person ample time. So in doing this challenge, you must have time on your hands. So give the person time to tell you everything. So you're not in a hurry. You're not there to cut the person short and say, well, I think I know what you're saying. So it's fine. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. No. Make sure you have enough time on your hands. So you listen attentively, not just to react, but to be able to empathize, to put yourself in the person's shoes and see what exactly this person is going through so you can be of help to the person. So I'll take it again. The first step is ask questions, deep questions. Secondly, give a listening ear. Listen attentively to hear the response the person will give to you. Now, after you have asked questions and you have listened, the next thing will be to validate what the person has said. Now, remember that everyone is human and everyone goes through these challenges. Every challenge that anyone has is common to man. So don't go saying, I'm surprised to hear that you are going through this kind of thing. Really? No. You can do better than that. There are better things to say. Oh, I feel what you are saying. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Oh, I can understand. I can imagine what you're going through now. Let the person know that you are also human. And let the person know that you understand that the person is not mentally ill. The person is not crazy for going through what the person is going through. Now, because we think that some people, you can't imagine why some people go through things. That's why many people tend to hide what they are passing through. Many people don't want to open up because people label them. People say, so the mighty too can go through this. Then what am I saying about myself? No. That's not how to give support. Let the person know that you understand what they are going through. Let the person know that it is not peculiar to them. There's so many other people in this situation, but the good news is that there is light at the end of the tunnel. The good news is that they can come out of this. The good news is that they can emerge victorious. The good news is that they can come out of this situation and also be a support to someone. Many times we go through things, not just necessarily because God wants us as his people to suffer, but because he knows that when we come through this, we become a light, we become a solution to people who are passing through this same situation. So my challenge to you, my challenge to everyone on Monday Inspo today is go out and give support to someone. Go out and be there for someone. It doesn't have to be someone that you see physically as low, as broken, as bitter. Well, if you have such people around you, that should be your first port of call. And it's beautiful. But trust me, there's so many people out there who look so strong, who look like they are so put together, but they are dying inside. They are going through so much pain. Reach out to them. Ask questions. Listen to them. Validate what they have said and be there to support them by whatever means possible for you. If you need to give, give. If you need to pray, pray. If you need to encourage, encourage. And please don't judge. Encourage. Don't judge. Don't blame. The deed may already have been done. Don't blame. Don't go blaming. Encourage. Support. That's the challenge we have on Monday Inspo this morning. And I want to assure you that, so many times people say, why are you asking me to go and give support? Who will support me? Why are you asking me to do this? What about me? Just go ahead and do your bit. It's a seed that you sow. And like I always say, whatever you sow is what you reap. God knows that you need support and he will send the right people your way. So take up this challenge this week. Give support to the people around you. Make someone happy. Make someone have hope again. Make someone smile. Make someone look forward to tomorrow. Make someone know that someone cares for me and there is light at the end of the tunnel. And until I come your way again next week, Monday, I want to hear testimonies. I want to hear results of how you reached out to people, how you saved someone from a very terrible situation. And trust me, God will make it happen for you as well. So stay safe, stay blessed, stay being a support. God bless you.